Photoshop scandals are all too common in our image-obsessed society. Any imperfection that can be seen through a lens is immediately edited out or removed to represent a flawless model.
This image was taken from Victoria's Secret Cheeky campaign, but what's concerning, bordering on comical, is that the model is blatantly missing one of her cheeks. When viewers analyze this photo, they look at how the model is being represented, the qualitative approach to critiquing an image. In this case, Victoria's Secret is representing through this ad that just having a butt is excessive body weight.
In this cover from W Magazine, there are two controversies with how Demi Moore appears. The first being that clearly this image is over-edited. Demi looks skeletal with protruding, over-highlighted collarbones and a clearly slimmed-out waistline. A second glance reveals that her hips also were clearly altered, so much so that they are practically non-existent. The second, perhaps more disturbing idea is that this wasn't Demi Moore's body to begin with. There's evidence that suggests that her head was edited onto another model's body. W Magazine is encoding that Demi Moore's body is not good enough for her, that they must borrow someone else's body that is deemed more ideal and more beautiful.
Unfortunately, due to the increase in the abundant use of technology, women's natural features are not good enough for public ads. In this clip from Dove, one can see the extreme transformations such as neck stretching, as well as eye and lip enlargements to make it billboard ready.
Photoshopping beauty imperfections is not limited to just women. In Justin Bieber's underwear campaign for Calvin Klein, every part of his body appears to have been enlarged. The male representation in American media is almost the opposite of females. Here, Calvin Klein is encoding that in order to be a true man worthy of wearing boxer briefs, one has to be buff on top and well endowed on the bottom.
Not all Photoshop scandals go unnoticed by the celebrities featured in them. Zendaya Coleman's spread in Model East magazine was criticized by the actress for excessive photoshopping. Zendaya called attention to her scandal through Instagram, highlighting that women are better natural. She said, quote, "I was shocked to find my 19-year-old hips and torso quite manipulated. These are the things that make women self-conscious, that create the unrealistic ideals of beauty that we have."
Zendaya is just one of the individuals and organizations that are advocating for change in how beauty is represented, particularly through the portrayal of people's bodies. Popular clothing brand Aerie launched an advertising campaign that showcases women's real bodies with the message that the real you is beautiful.
In response to the constant photoshopping of Aerie models, Aerie decided to take a stance about the extreme photoshopping. Aerie stated, "Dear Aerie girls, we think it's time for a change. We think it's time to get real and think real. We want every girl to feel good about who they are and what they look like, inside and out. This means no more retouching our girls and supermodels. Why? Because there's no reason to retouch beauty. We think the real you is sexy."
The following clip from That's So Raven shows that these disapproving sentiments of the way beauty is portrayed in media have existed for a while. The bad news is that the typical representation of beauty has not changed, but the good news is that the public has become more aware of these encoded messages and are finally starting to hold brands accountable.
It's okay you to think this girl does not have the look. The look. Who says that's the only look? You make people feel bad if they don't look like that. No one looks like that. I don't even look like that. Because in case you haven't noticed, people come in all shapes and sizes and they're all beautiful. Tell it, girl! Speak the truth! Put that in your magazine.